I feel for me that is just unrealistic, because everybody should filter advice. Like, does it serve me in the path that I'm on right now? Is it empowering me? Is it limiting me right now? How is... Hello and welcome. If you do not know the WizardLiz, she's a very influential person on YouTube, TikTok and Instagram. Over the last couple of, I'd say, months, and what has been going on, and there's been so much commentary on YouTube and maybe on other social media platforms, there's a few lessons that I've learned, and I feel like, I don't want to say always, but maybe we can use that word. Like, people are always waiting for that one wrong thing. People are always waiting for that one wrong move, or people are always waiting on a certain downfall, like something to happen so that maybe they can say what they have always been thinking but never had the courage to say. What I'm really noticing is that you shouldn't base your identity on people or the world or your followers. Like, today people are easily swayed. Today people can like you, people can say you're the number one, and tomorrow people are like a whole complete 360. You know, people can easily be swayed. You should really know what you're basing your identity on. For me, I like to base my identity on God, because he's my creator. He knows me inside and out. He'll always be with me. And so, like, basing my identity on him, knowing who I am in him so that I can be, has just really been such an anchor for me. And another major lesson I've learned is that during your season of hardship, like, you should know and have people who really anchor you, like people who know you for you, people who know you, like people who know where you've been, people who truly understand your story. Like, yes, you can have fans on social media and people can like you, but like, they'll not be there for you because they do not know you as well. And like, also they're like, they may be fans, but also it may be laced with hate. Like, there's so much in the social media space that is like not so black and white. So like, you really have to know and have people who anchor you. Like, for example, if she maybe didn't have like people who know her and anchor, and like everybody's just like, you know, throwing arrows, like, I'm sure it can be really hard for like anyone, because people easily forget that you're human too, especially when you're on social media. People easily forget you're human too. I've seen a couple of videos, I've seen a couple of comments also. People are like, the way she gives advice or the way she speaks is like from not a place of healing and from a place of pain. I do not know that because I do not know her, but what I can do say is that, like, people should learn how to take people's advice with like a pinch of salt. Everybody gives advice based on their own life experiences, and we haven't had the same life experiences, right? Like, you cannot base your whole life based on someone else's advice. And people, like, she may be somewhere different on her journey, so she may be giving advice based on wherever she is on her journey, you know. And like, you cannot take everything that she says as a yes or a no. You have to know who you are, you have to know where you are in life. That way you can be able to filter advice, and not just from her, from like anyone. You should be able to filter advice, know what anchors you, know what benefits you in the season of life that you're in. We should learn as a people, as a unit, to take what we to listen to what we can listen to, right? What we want to listen to. Take what serves us, drop what doesn't serve us. I feel like so many people want to hold on to a lot of advice that is given on YouTube and social media. Like, they want to hold on to it and like for it to define their lives and for it to be right. I feel for me that is just unrealistic, because everybody should filter advice. Like, does it serve me in the path that I'm on right now? Is it empowering me? Is it limiting me right now? How is this advice helping me right now? And something that I think should be like major in our lives is that we should be our own personal thinkers. There's so many opinions. In fact, I'm giving opinions right now. Like, when you're your own personal thinker, you're able to know what your thoughts are on the matter, to speak eloquently on a matter. You know, like, it's not just, you know, a give or take. And I feel like in the world of today, it is very, very vital to be your own personal thinker, to be an independent thinker, because then it can be like, you can so easily be swayed by anything and everything that somebody says, and then you realize, oh, actually that didn't work for me, and then like, you want to go for someone because of advice they gave that you followed without filtering it on your own. Who is to blame, you or them? You cannot base your whole life on someone else's advice. It's honestly giving child, because a child depends on their mother. For example, like, if the mom is not available for a child, the child may even die. you shouldn't place that burden on yourself to listen to consistently just, you know, be piling advice on yourself without even taking action in your life, or just taking all advice that you can and not knowing what serves you and what not. Don't put people on such a high pedestal. Like, we should stop putting people on such a high pedestal, because at the end of the day, and I think a lot of us do not want to accept, like, celebrities are just human, like these influencers are just human, like we're just human beings, like all of us are just human beings. You know, sometimes you can even say something wrong to a friend and then, you know, like realize later, oh, like what I said maybe wasn't right. I don't want to say it's the same way, but it's kind of the same way. We cannot place people on pedestals and keep on looking up to them that way. Like, take what serves you, take what doesn't. Like, humanize, like learn how to humanize advice. Take care of ourselves, know our mental states, know what we can handle from people, know what advice we can handle from people. If you've got to the end, I really do appreciate. Please do subscribe if you've watched and enjoyed the video. See you in the next one.